Okay, just looking at everything. New facilities available. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, let's put all these things up. Because she definitely needs a break. Alright, nice. Okay. So let me place that in there. This in here. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit some food. Okay, and another thing of food. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, so we have a lot of food. Alright, so let's go ahead and change. What? When did all these... Did they carry over with us? Hold on. I guess because we're making noise? I mean, I see a juggernaut, but it's over there. I see a screamer nearby. That's insane, fam. Alright, but let's go ahead. Yeah, because now we have another hero. Yeah, Ben seems to always be busy. Okay, so he's our recruit who's banged up. Okay, so we have some heroes. But let's go ahead and take control of the recruit. Why is it so dark? Oh, I guess he was he was using the restroom. Okay, yeah, because there's the gym to boost morale. Okay, so let's get to work. Oh, and there's another juggernaut. Okay, so let's see. I mean, we already got our base, so no need for that. And then for territory, we just have one more plague heart to get taken care of. Okay, so here we are. So we have this, which is clearable. We have a high-end kitchen. What else? We have the command center level 3. The Taekwondo gym. Employee bathroom. A liquor store. Urgent care. Yeah, let's wait, because I'm not trying to get into the red. So we have big outdoors and then the small. And then our influence is pretty low. Let me see. Because we're going to need an auto shop. So I know that for sure. What else? And we're going to need... Let me see what else. Okay, so that's all the red talent stuff. And what does it build? 5 beds, workshop, armed guards. That's really cool. 2 beds, and then the drops. I remember I did that once, and it was terrible. I think my whole team just got destroyed when we did that. Okay. So build solar. Okay, they just need to know about electricity. We might go and do that, to be honest, but needs knowledge of electricity. Provides base-wide power. I mean, it does that, yes, but let me see, also gives the kitchen a bonus via hot water. Okay, so we were able to clear the space. Yeah, because we need a workshop, that's for sure. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's actually clear this. Okay, let me see what else. Because for Aaron, for craftsmanship, that doesn't help with, yeah, just metal construction. But our water community, yeah, gain or improve utilities. And I'm not sure if utilities transfers over to what's it called? To electric. Yeah, but we just need something that is electric. So we can build our base there. Or not our base, but have it as an outpost. But let me see, guys. Let me do some quick research and actually see, because honestly, and what is this map called? Drunker County? Because for the others, finding a electric outpost wasn't this much of a hassle. So that's something I'm gonna have to check. Let me do some quick research. Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was watching some videos to see where the electric outposts are located. I'm not sure how accurate it is, because I just have a map to go by. It does say, let me see. It does say that over here, there's supposed to be one here. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but we're gonna go check it out. So it's at least worth a try. Yeah, because we passed by, but we never checked on that. Oh, there's a taxi as well. Okay, so we'll see how accurate it is. For the base itself, let me check. What else do we need? Alright, so here let's build our workshop. What else? For the bed. Okay, so actually we're not so good on beds, now that I look at it. So we're down 5. So it provides 4 beds, and we need outdoors in a large slot. So it would have to be one of these or this one. Because I know for sure we need the auto shop and we need the workshop. And if we build 4, we'll just be 1 bed less, which honestly I won't be upset about. But yeah, we need to build that. I'm just waiting for the noise level. And we have the urgent care, so we don't have to worry about that. We have a way to boost morale, so that's why I'm saying 1 bed less is not a big deal. We have our center, which I'm trying to get the satellite built into it. Let me see, what mods can we use? So that's just for water and then energy. Then we have our high-end kitchen. I mean, the only thing I can think of, because we have our farm, then this one we should be good, because once we get the power going, and then knowledge of utilities is going to be by our water base, because I saw we could actually grab that book, if I remember correctly, and it needs a small slot. So yeah, we could do it here, to be honest. Let me see, what else? Yeah, so that's almost done. So once that's done, I know we have to build for sure the auto shop. So I know that for sure. And then from there we'll just let it be until we find an electric outpost, because we're gonna need to sell some items for that. Okay, so let's get it upgraded. Action with power. I should have waited on this and added that mod. But yeah, I think that's good. So right now, honestly, our journey is just to find an electric outpost, because that's something I would like for us to do before I wrap up this gameplay. So we have gas. Is there any items in here that... Yeah, so we have 2 more slots. Okay, so let's hop in. And hopefully the map is not misguiding. Oh, there's a juggernaut. There's a screamer. Let's take that one out. It's a small horde. So what is that? Okay, so gasoline. Oh, there's a police station. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Alright, so maybe some circuit. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight this guy.
What a pile of crap.
Ah, yes. Some circuits. Okay, so that would be for meds, but we already have a place for that. Okay, but hopefully they were misleading us, because it's quite the drive. Hold on, now that I think about it, where is it located? Way over here. We might as well take out the last plague heart, since we're there. Yeah, so let me just go back to base, so we can knock out 2 birds and 1 stone. Because there's a few on this map that I'm looking at that is highlighted.
I gotta take it out.
Oh yeah, there's a whole squad of them. Alright, let's go ahead. Do that. Do that. There we go. Yeah, because these caught my eye. Yes, more circuits. Okay, and I think there's some items, yeah, here.
I could actually use this.
Oh yeah, these are really nice.
Carrying this much might be a bad idea.
Let's see.
Now the Zeds
What's
are
in
joining the
here?
party. Yeah, I got no room for that.
Okay, and then just that last one. Alright, let's take these guys out.
So tired.
Okay, our fighting skills went up. Coffee. Okay, so for fatigue. Yeah, because I know to build the thing, we need this one level 3, I think. Alright, but let's go back to the base and avoid the juggernaut. Actually, hold on. Let me get him away from our base. Yeah, just to clear up. Alright, nice, we got him. And then for the bloater, well, it's just laying there. I don't like having that juggernaut so close to our base. Okay, let me see. Because we can transfer all of this to the base. And we're gonna need to get a bigger book bag. Okay, so let's go inside. Close this. Oh, that's a really close-up shot. Okay, so let me see. So we can get rid of that. These as well.
Okay, I need more personal space around here like yesterday.
The power of this is ridiculous. So let's keep that one around. Yeah, let's equip something a lot quicker. Yeah, here we go. And then let's get these going. Okay, some grenades. Yeah, so we have medicine, cooking, and mechanics. And then we have some high value items that we could go in and sell. Let me actually take these. There we go. Let me check the map. Alright, for this, let's place this here.
But what other choice do we have?
And then we're gonna have to level that up to level 3. And then I did say we need... Well, we need beds. So there's that. And then we need the auto shop. Yeah, so let's go with the auto shop. Ooh, yeah, we're making a lot of noise.
You're alive. Yay for you.
Yeah, let me just hold on. So, brute force our way into headless drone circling around upstairs, temporary unlock radio options. Will improve computer skills. So, attack drone available for an hour. Let's actually start this. So we could get the drones. I don't know if it means if we have enemies towards our base and it kicks in. But if that is the case, let's use it. Yeah, let's use it. Because it'll be available for an hour.
Okay, high fives all around.
Okay, so this is almost done. Because yeah, we're making a lot of noise. And with the Juggernaut nearby, I'm not too relieved. Okay, so what else? Because I need to travel. Yeah, because I need to travel all the way over here. Let me check the map real quick on my phone and see if there's something close by. No, it seems like they're all down there, to my knowledge. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like the other closest, it shows that it might be around here. Or more like up here. Yeah, but we'll see. Because I think using these will tell us like, hey, you know, everything that's available. But the thing is, we're so far away.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Okay, so our noise level is still crazy high.
How about some quiet? Zeds may be dead, but they can still hear us.
I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a gun. Unless we destroy it by just throwing grenades at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try that technique.
must slow me down a bit.
Let me see what else. And I do like carrying sidearms as well.
I'm on my way out.
Alright, I think that might be the best bet, to be honest. There's 2 slots. Well, the same 2 slots here as well. Okay, so food and materials. Let's actually see if we can find this person. Yeah, there's the Juggernaut.
Get your ass out here. Let's get looking somewhere else.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of zombies. Alright, so he's not in there. Alright, let's try over here. That way we can sell the items we have. But yeah, there's a lot of zombies around here. Just look at that horde. Let's get this screamer. Oh shoot.
Fire in the hole! I gotta catch my breath.
Okay. Yeah, cause seeing all those... Oh, there's still a whole squad of them. Alright, so we got that situated. Let's get our health up as well. Oh, I didn't even grab a... Oh man. Good thing I saw this ahead of time, because I didn't even grab a thing. Oh man, another horde? That is just ridiculous, fam. Yeah, I just wanted to clear out some of the stuff.
Nearly out. That's my last one.
Alright, let's move this away. I do see a pharaoh behind us. Go ahead, hop on. I think it's gonna rip our door. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna take us out the vehicle. Yeah, there we are. Out the vehicle. Yep. I think he might kill us.
Fading fast.
Yeah, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna die, unfortunately. Oh no, we survived. Oh man, I don't know how we survived, but we survived. Yeah, the pharaohs are a nightmare. I do have the trap, so I'm not trying to run into my own trap. And then another horde. This is just ridiculous, fam. Yeah, let's try to move the juggernaut away from our base. Hit the trash. There we go. Yeah, I'm just shocked we survived. Yeah, because there's our trap. No, I'm not trying to attract you, fam. Where's the juggernaut? Alright, he's slowly going to our trap. This is not the smart thing to do. We need health bad. Go ahead, get close. Again, this is not a smart move.
Nearly out.
Alright, nice, we got him. Yeah, I just didn't feel safe having him so close to our base, and if you look, we still have a lot of enemies just lurking. I think it's because all the noise we're making. Alright, so let's go ahead and park. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we need food. Well, let me repair this real quick. And I think we do have one of the other repairs, like the more enhanced, bigger ones. Yeah, so let's put that in there. Okay, let me see what else. Alright, so let's go inside. Okay, so for our base, did everything else upgrade? No. Yeah, I just gotta wait, because I don't want it to be too noisy. Yeah, but this character, even though we didn't do much, we need to swap him out. Because he just been through the ringer with the juggernaut and everything else. Alright, so I guess he would be... Oh, dang. Okay, so he's officially a citizen. Alright, so let's get our other recruit. Okay, let me see. Okay, so for our weapon, let's go for, I think I went with this one. Now, of course, some ammunition. Side weapon doesn't hurt. We got this and this. So we have it right. We don't have a book bag with 8 slots currently. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, let me see. So maybe the grenades. And maybe the fire? So fire, grenade, grenade. And I guess the box, so we can put the box, explode, and then throw grenades at the thing. I don't know, this is the first time without the strategy that I mentioned. Oh yeah, then we need these as well. Okay, so our drone is officially enabled, which is great. Let me see, what could I grab? That way we can get the influence. So once we get the electric thing, the outpost, we have enough influence for it. Because right now we're at 719. And for that, I think we need a lot more than 719. Yeah, because we have to locate the person. And I don't want to have a follower because we already know how that goes. They make life a lot difficult. A lot more difficult. Yeah, I guess we can leave that there for now. Okay, so let's close this up. Okay, so there's some fuel there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just deposit. Yeah, let me just put these items in here. Let me grab this to transfer over. And I guess the other thing I could do, since we have enough space, is go grab the these tradable items. Or actually, let me do this. I think it might be, instead of going back and forth, I think it might be easier. Okay, let's go place it here. So I think we've been, for 9 days? So for all this to happen within less than 2 weeks, it's pretty impressive. So let's place these items in here. And that way we didn't have to make several trips back and forth.
Heads up. We got a feral on the prowl.
Yeah, we have a lot of enemies. Yeah, so let's grab another grenade. Let's grab health and stamina. And I think that was it. And I have this box as well. Yeah, so we can place it down. Yeah, from the trauma. And I don't blame him. Okay, so for the base, okay, that's almost done. Besides that, yeah, it's only 4 minutes away. Yeah, so let's go here to see if we can spot them. Yeah, they might become our enemies down the road because they're way too far from us. And then with Aaron, I just gotta tell him, hey, or Ben, who, yeah, that we're just gonna stick here. And then for the final plague heart, it's gonna be quite the trip. But I do want us to get that done in this video. Okay, there's a bloater, some hordes. Another horde. And a screamer and a juggernaut. Nope. The fact that we killed it and it still yelled, that to me is insane. Yeah, I'm trying to be very cautious to not get the juggernaut attention.
Hey there.
Okay, so he's in here.
Let's do some business.
Bueno.
Oh, dang. Oh, wow, a cannon. Seriously? Oh shoot, no, we have to go. We have to go. Yeah, let's duck. I mean, should we help him? I think we should. Man, this is insane.
Fire in the hole!
I don't know if he can die.
No more of that.
No sweat. We got company.
I'm on my last mag here.
That's crazy. So the Juggernaut basically didn't phase him. but these other guys did, or the lesser zombies.
Bueno.
Well, I was surprised because an actual cannon, anti-material rifle. No, that's insane. But it costs so much. We just don't have that type of combat training, mental training, firearms training. Okay, so I'm trying to think what could we actually sell to him then? Because that's always the tricky thing. Let's just try our technique of scavenging and then see what items we get.
I think I got something here.
Okay, so food we actually need for our base. So we wouldn't trade that with him. Okay, let me keep searching.
I was hoping for more.
Alright, so that ammunition we actually need.
That should do it.
Okay, nice. So we have everything. Again, for the electric outpost, I think we need 2,000 influence for it. Let me see. For the base, is it okay? It's ready. So let's okay, and let's upgrade it to level 3. Oh, then it's gonna take 10 minutes. And then for this... Okay, so we don't have to upgrade. Okay. And is there a mod that would fill? No. Okay, so let me see what I can do. Oh yeah, so we have... I completely forgot about those. What is that noise? Oh shoot. Look at all of them, fam. That isn't... I guess because our noise level. But that is insane, fam.
I see a screamer. Man, I hate those guys.
Okay, I'm trying to think, what can I drop? Let's unload. Let me see, power. Yeah, let's sell him this gun. Because there's a lot that we can actually give him. And hopefully it helps us get to that 2,000.
I got some stuff to trade.
Cool.
Alright, so let me give you that and this box as well. Everything else we actually need. Alright, let me bring the vehicle closer. Let me first search this area. Okay, so bullets. And the good thing is that there's items nearby, like houses and stuff. So we could actually search it. Okay, there we go. And basically just give him those items. So let me place this here. Materials we have a lot of, so we could actually sell. Let me place a grenade here so I can grab that. Alright, so let's go up to him and sell him these items. By the time we're done, this man is gonna have the cardio workout of a champion.
Let's do some business.
Cool.
Okay, I think we might even get more than 2,000 now that I think about it. So let's grab this, grab that. Let's put this in here so we can grab the last one. And then for Rucksack, I guess we can give him fuel. Because I think our community is good on fuel. Well, no, it's at a 8. But still, we'll still sell it to him. Okay, let's go inside.
Let's make a deal.
Cool.
Alright, so let's give him this. Give him that. This as well. This as well. Okay, let's search literally for any item that we can just go and give him.
Let's do some business.
Cool.
Okay, so we're almost there to 2,000. We'll try to get all of his influence. So let me just place this in here. Let me place the grenade because I know we won't be using it just yet. And what else? I think that might be it. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore these areas.
Locked up.
Ah, come on.
Nobody here but us.
Okay, so we have items there. Okay, materials. Alright, I think that's it.
Let's make a deal.
Bueno.
Let's see, what else?
Locked up.
Man, all of these are locked.
Gotta muzzle that screamer. If I'm gonna hit that big freak, I gotta hit it hard.
Oh no, I'm just trying to figure out where the screamer is at. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, let's see what's in here. Alright, and we have, I think, one more area to search. I think it might be down here. Okay. I see the screamer. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think it's right here,
This place is
maybe.
clean. I got all I can get.
Okay.
Where am I gonna put that?
No, he's right, we can't carry that. I think we can drop this
I can't do that.
and pick this one up. Alright, let's go back to Roberto, I think it was his name. Yeah, because the goal is to get to 2,000. And hopefully I'm right that it is 2,000 and not more.
I got some stuff to trade.
Bueno.
Alright, so let me give you these items. Let me unload and give you this. I guess the box of seed. Well, I mean, we tend to use it a lot. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it. Okay, and I think we have one other place we can search. Alright, so let's drop off this as well, and the box of seeds. Oh, there's a horde. Yeah, let's be extra quiet to not draw their attention.
Okay.
Man, that man, yeah, he went through the ringer, fam.
Yep, that's a keeper.
When we don't store our supplies appropriately, shit gets broken.
Yeah, our materials. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so yeah, so 6, 7, 8. Let me check our base. Alright, good. So we can finally craft these. Okay, what else can we do? Well, we need to upgrade this one for sure. Because it's plus 25 all resources. And then a mod. Yeah, so I know we need the outdoor bed. That way it can help with morale. Yeah, to build, 4 beds. And then I'm trying to build... Needs water and power to function. And it's a small area. So either this one or this one. Because this one is outdoors. Oh, so it wouldn't work outdoors. So it would have to be indoors for it to actually work. Okay. And then knowledge of utility. So like I said, we just need to travel to the water place and that's it. Okay, so that's getting updated. Okay, I think we've traded everything we could with this man. I mean, we're close to the 20. I might sell the health and the stamina just to get to that 20,000 mark. And then here, maybe the grenades? Because he does pay pretty good for them, since we have the boxes. And then for these, because we need these 3. Actually, not the medical, because I think we have quite a few saved up that we have in the white van.
I got some stuff to trade.
Cool.
So we can give him this, can give him that, can give him that. Then we can give him this. And we made it to the 2,000. Yeah, and I think that's good. So hopefully, like I said, it is 2,000 and not more. We can actually go back to the base since it's nearby. And maybe kill some Zeds on the way. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Oh, there's so many. Alright, so we're officially a citizen. Yeah, because they're literally just... Man, they're just everywhere, fam. Alright, but let's go ahead and park. So let's just deposit these items. We can keep that.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Okay, close that.
You know,
Alright,
this
let's
place
go
needs
here.
More ammo and lots of...
Okay, so let's get that going. Okay, what else? And then a set of grenades as well. Just to be safe. And I think that might be it, to be honest. Yeah, let me load. Swap. Load. Alright, nice. Alright, so our goal is to check this map I have on my phone to see if we can get an electrical outpost, along with clearing out the last thing. Let me see. The last plague heart. Let me grab... Alright, I thought I had the minor ones, but it's fine because we can just use it until it explodes and then just use the toolkit to fully repair it. Okay, so it's gonna be a while for sure. And what else? Okay. For the workshop, urgent care. So improves recovery from potential okay, yeah, let's install that. Then we have the high-end kitchen. Okay, so the plague heart is down here. We don't have any outposts around here. On the map it does say here. It could be an electrical thing, possibly. We don't know. I know checking these out, they tend to help. Kinda tell us the layout. So let me actually go and just explore those until we make our way to the plague heart. Alright. I am messing up. Yeah, but no, this game is incredible. I remember before when it came out, just spending a good amount of hours just playing it. There we go. I do see the screamer. The fact that it broke our windows. Alright, but let's keep going. Okay, there's a feral, I believe. Okay, nice, so it's fully updated. So, what we're gonna need is upgrading it. Oh no, shoot. I was gonna say what we need is to upgrade. Which one was it? Cause that's almost done. Trying to think. Cause I know we need the bed space. Yeah, so let's do that. And I'm not sure if we could actually upload it. Or not upload it, but upgrade it.
This ride's about to fall apart.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess we're walking now.
Alright, get out. Quickly. Alright. Oh man, it's not, you can see all the stars. Even though our vehicle just blew up, I'm just here admiring. Alright, so let's go ahead and rebuild it real quick. And that's it, good as new. Only if in real life it could be that easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this left. Oh, what is that? Some sort of glitch. Oh, serious? And a juggernaut? Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, let's leave. If we can. Nope, he took us out the car. Alright, let's get some health going. Alright, get in. What are you doing, fam? Just get in the fucking car. Oh my goodness, fam. Alright, I think we're gonna need this. Yeah, cause this Joker, fam. Oh my goodness, fam. Just go, 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 go. He actually helped us out.
Just one left.
Yeah, he helped us out. Oh, look how much our food went down. And then there's a screamer. All right. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good, huh? But I think with the boxes, even though there's only 3, and the bombs, I'm hoping it does the trick for us. Alright, hopefully we can find something electric. Oh, we're gonna be climbing forever. Alright, what can we find?
Nothing more to see here.
And that's it.
Oh, I like this.
Oh yeah, we need that. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting a Juggernaut and a Feral to just be chilling here. I don't know why there's another thing to view. Okay, so let's go to this one. Like I said, this is a pretty long gameplay, but my goal, I feel determined, is just to go through and get rid of the last plague heart, along with let me go through here, along with this other thing, if I can think about it. Oh man, another horde. Nope, don't go all, don't fall off. There we go. And find the electric outpost. And if you notice, fighting the Juggernaut, the Pharaoh, I'm not sure if we got credit for, but it's to help build our thing. Because right now we're at 2,100. Oh, there's a bloater. Nope. And the thing is, if you go through that cloud, it affects your whole vehicle. You see what I mean? And I barely touched it. That's the bad thing, I barely touched it too. But yeah, I hope at least in State of Decay 3, we have enemies driving their own vehicles and we can throw one of those, I forgot the proper name, but throw one of those bombs at them so they can just sprint out their vehicles.
We left stuff just lying around and now it's all fucked up.
Yeah, so more of our materials is, yeah, I figured. Man, this man came out here like he's related to Stone Cold.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's climb up, see what we find. Okay, nice. Okay, let me see. Just some
That's the last
health.
one.
Alright, hopefully we can find a electric post. Outpost. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a lot on this one.
Those guys sure have it rough. That place is a shithole.
Okay, so a lot of like
I
houses.
think I just found my next ride. Now that place might make a decent outpost.
Yes. That's what I need. Alright, finally. Yeah, I don't know why they're so tough to find.
That ride doesn't look like much, but it probably runs.
A pump house.
That is one sweet ride.
Utility truck. Okay, what other are we missing to surveillance?
Okay then, nothing more to see here.
Alright, finally.
Survivors, none of us can get through this alone. We're all here because of sacrifices. Some from our friends, and some from people we'll never meet. Together, they inspire us to be greater than ourselves. We can't let them down.
Okay, that's water. That's fuel. That was a potential base. Where was the electricity? Let me see, because I think it was somewhere. Power. Yeah, so it was in this direction. So in my map. Okay, so it was somewhere over here. Okay, here it is. I don't know why I couldn't. I guess I wasn't paying much attention. Yeah, so I was right. So 2000. And then it provides power and everything. So yeah. After a long journey, we finally found it. And then for the plague heart, like I said, it's going to be interesting. Just because we used up all of our stuff. Or practically, well, half of it. And then our guy is exhausted, so... Let me see. Okay, so we can put away these items right here. Actually, no, we need these. Oh, seriously? I forgot we have a missing door. I'm not sure how I could forget. Okay, but luckily we have... Oh, great. Yeah, we have to be extra cautious. Let's bring him to these guys, actually. Yeah, I'm trying my best to avoid...
You may be fast, but you can't outrun me.
Okay. And then a screamer, which is gonna yell. There we are. And then a bloater, just enjoying his day. Okay, nice. Yeah, all the influence, man, it helps. Okay, but let's get to our destination. Alright, it's almost time to finally have electricity.
Yo, I just dropped off a care package.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, it's almost there. A few seconds. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, and we can level it up. To 6 beds. And then what's these? 5 beds, moral bonus. And then 6 beds. Because right now it has 4, but it provides a morale bonus. So I don't know if I should go for that or... Because we have the gym. So I mean the gym I feel helps. I'm indecisive because right now they're cheerful. And having one extra bed for an extra member, I think I prefer that if I'm being honest. Oh, it's gonna take 20 minutes. It's gonna be a while. Oh, I hear a feral.
Yeah, this is the right place for another outpost.
Yeah, so let's get this outpost going. Where was the entrance? Okay, here it was. Okay, we have items we can explore, which is great. I remember... I forgot which walkthrough it was where I was here getting my outpost, electric outpost. It was nighttime and there was a juggernaut. And I claimed the outpost very secretly, but then I had to fight him towards the end. So I don't know if they can get in though, can they? Because, oh yeah, over there they can. Alright, so let's tackle these down. Oh, there's quite a few of them.
I got nothing left.
Oh no, get away. Get away. I'm telling you, these new recruits, they're probably thinking, hey, we should have join a different group. Yeah, so also learn utility. So grants the utility skill to a survivor who uses it. Yeah, and I don't think he has any, to be honest. Yeah, so let's do it.
One more outpost is fully operational.
Yeah, and now we have water and electricity. And let me see, because he has cuisine. Let me see, can I get rid of cuisine and get
Can't do that.
so it costs 275. Can't be used if survivor is okay. Okay. Cause I think we're short anyways. Cause 273 and we need, what was it? Oh, literally by 2. Cause the thing is we could let somebody take over and teach them utilities. And I mean our character's already beat up, so yeah, so I figured might as well. Let me actually put that on the vehicle.
I'm on my last legs here.
Actually, let me use it to repair it. Alright, so let me see. So let me take these items. Yeah, because I'm about to swap out with a different character. And then we can go gain the influence by fighting some of these Zeds. Alright, so let's go up here. Or actually, hold on. I have to go over here. Alright, nice, our cardio. So marathon, sprint, fatigue. Let's go with, yeah, marathon. But yeah, I think Z is the one that doesn't have. Let me see. Yeah, so let's place these in here.
I can't do that.
Yeah, 275. Okay, and it costs 2 fuels per day. Okay, so let me see what else. Alright, so let me take control. Alright, nice. And our last step is to go in, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna gain some influence first before going in and destroying the last plague heart. So let me equip that. Let me get this. Equip that. Oh, this is a lot better. Is there any other weapon that utilizes? Okay. Yeah, so let's equip this one. Man, even the graphics on the gun looks really nice. Okay, so from the base, let's actually craft. Yeah, because we're gonna need. Okay, just looking around to see what else there is. But yeah, we're gonna need these. Okay, let me grab the boxes. Well, we're gonna need health for sure. So we have this one. We have that. We're gonna need grenade. Let me see, what else do we need? Okay, here it is. Okay, yeah, I think we're solid. Yeah, so we're good. So what we can do now. Okay, so citizen. Yeah, hero. Ben for the longest could have been a hero. So citizen, hero, and then Owen, I think, yeah, hero. So yeah, our whole team slowly is becoming heroes. But for the base, now that we could actually build this, but I need to learn utilities. And then we can build it. Then for this one, I'm not quite sure. And then for this one, I mean, it would be cool to build this. So summon CLEO drops. Yeah, so we could get that one. I think we could actually call for it on the radio, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's cool. So, okay. Now I understand. Huh. Maybe for the plague hearts, we could use it.
Send one of them drone thingies over here for some recon.
Oh shoot, I used our influence. So I'm curious to actually see how it works. So a drone circles high.
You guys are all right. I appreciate it.
Okay, so now our influence is down. So apply drop, weapons, range weapon supplies. Then there's, oh, what's this one? Send someone to clear an infestation, not enough threats. Interesting. I don't think I've really explored these before. Daybreak. Request a contract to join the community. Yeah, and it's free. But we don't. Let me check it out. So call in this. So call in this trader will replace the existing trader mission with a new trader mission. Are you sure? I guess, yeah.
We're of a mind to do some trading. How about you send someone over?
Absolutely. Red Talon has been working on new designs acquired during our operations. You should be quite pleased.
I mean, luckily it's just right here, you know? So it should help us with the utility. Alright, so let's go to them. Oh, okay, there's a horde. A massive horde. Yeah, I want to use that. Let me shoot this guy. Just there chilling. Okay, so let's make our way. Oh, that's a lot of Zeds. Ooh, dang. I'm surprised these aren't considered a horde.
Hello there.
So,
You interested in trading?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. They use the other thing, which I have 27,000. I don't know how you get them. Oh, I think, yeah, never mind. You do the daybreak, where you just go fend off like a bunch of enemies. So that's what you do. I completely forgot that's what that was for. But yeah, I just have a urge to just face these guys, I guess, because I'm happy we actually get to build the CLEO, which is going to be very useful to us. But it brings a lot of zombies in. But using the drone,
Winded.
which I didn't know should help us, and then potentially using the infestation, this one. Well, I don't know if that would actually help us or not.
Okay, I'm punching out. You're on your own.
Okay, because we still have 2 more vehicles that we can order. Then when it comes to daybreak, so there's that one. And then we could have a operator or a soldier to actually come join us. That's why I said having that extra bed, you just never know when it'll come in handy. And then what is it? Resources, remote advice, supply drop, and then we have that which is free as well. And then for the drone, because I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest, for the drones. Yeah, but the good thing is we can call them back and whatnot. Yeah, and the other thing, we could actually remove this one. And we can officially put this one. Just to have another outpost. And also, before that horde leaves, let me try something. I don't know if it will help.
Go ahead and send over a drone strike at my location.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how it works. I guess nothing? Because the drones is gone?
I gotta take it out.
Yeah, but at least I have an idea now for the drone strike. There we go. There we go. And what's our influence now? Oh, 3-0. Okay, perfect. So we're able to actually learn utility.
Look
But
sharp,
yeah,
kids. We've got a freak.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, even though this is my third playthrough, you learn something new every day. Alright, so let's see what he has. Okay, that looks amazing. Yeah, here we go. So these are the ones really that we want. So limited expansion. So there's a watchtower. There's a bunk room. And there's the workshop. Okay, so reduces threats. Install this mod in any facility to gain the ability to request fire support over radio, blasting nearby zombies with high caliber rounds from the sky for a short period of time. Yeah, let's invest in that.
Down a bit.
And I was hoping... Oh yeah, these weapons are intense, fam. They're really good weapons. Well, I was actually hoping... Let me go to the base. Because that's the bunk room, that's the workshop, that's the watchtower, that's the quarters. So build officer quarters, so 2 beds, okay. But then this one, we need the core. Does this person sell the core?
Ready to do this?
Or no?
Yeah.
I don't think they do, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I have one of their officers join. So request a contract to join the community. So operator. Yeah, let's have the operator join.
We'd like to add somebody from Red Talon to our group. Can we make that happen?
Absolutely. We have a nearby agent who will respond shortly to your request.
Yeah, because hopefully he can teach us how to get that
Anybody calling for a
SCO.
trained ass kicker?
Yeah, so they can help us get the CLEO, whatever that is, the core. I don't know how far this one is. Oh, they're all the way. Oh no, we're good. Oh, there's a screamer. Alright, let's take them out. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, so we got that situated. Okay, yeah, because they might be able to help us and guide us. Like, hey, you know, you can go here, so on and so forth. Alright, but let's go ahead and let's go clear this last one out since we're nearby. Yeah, let's make this turn. Okay, so we have that. Alright, so let's actually go in and learn about utilities. Let me squeeze in through. Alright, here we go. Is there any items in here to take out? Not that I can see. Yeah, since we're building so much, I want to make sure we can utilize these items for help. Okay, so nice. So we have another outpost. Okay, so let me see. Let me actually deposit this real quick. Yeah, let me just put that in. Let's go to our base. Yeah, because we want that. Then for this, construction, electricity. Because I think I want this one, the food and meds. And I think learning utility will help. So let me actually, yeah, learn utility. Yeah, because with utility, let me check. Yeah, so unlocks, okay, and boost power and water duration. Okay, so what can we do to boost utilities? So we can get it leveled up. Okay, we'll improve utility skills. Okay, then let's do that. Then for the workshop, we could actually continue to get rid of this. And we have the urgent care. I think for the food, it helps us if it has water and electricity. Okay, let me see what else. So I think for this one, I wanted to build this. So yeah, so we're gonna build that one now that we know utilities. Then for this one, I was hoping to get one of, let me see. So our leader is this one. But I was hoping to do this. And I'm assuming getting the, so requires special reward by playing Daybreak. Okay, so that's the only way we can get it. Is by doing Daybreak. Yeah, because I would like to get that unlocked. And we just saw that we could purchase these 3.
They say if you forget the past, you're doomed to repeat it. In that case, I'd say we'll be due for another apocalypse in, what, about 20 years or so?
We have nothing to gain from working with those fucking hippies.
Okay, so we could still... No, but I think... Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, and I can't wait to actually go and see the utility. Or not the utility, our area. Now that we have power running through. So for the small outdoor... Let me see. Because none of those grab my attention, and we already have some of those. None of these neither. We have this getting built, so we're good there. We already have a gym.
I hate screamers.
From here... that we installed help, okay, Dr. Huffman. So must be at base to use this, one big siege. Okay, so we don't have a Haven capsule. And then we already have power finally. So maybe just... And then for this one, we have to play Daybreak to get this CLEO core. Unless we already have it. And I just need to transfer it over from there to this gameplay. Yeah, but really besides that, just a sniper tower maybe. Yeah, and I think that'll be it. So like here, hopefully build this. And then for here, I don't think we can build a sniper tower. No. And we can't build that one. So,
Hey, I found a few things while I was out.
I'll figure out what to do with that one. And we have an outpost, so we have water, electricity, we have food. We have materials, so really we'll just need maybe ammunition. I mean, or actually fuel. Because for the electricity, we need fuel coming in. And I don't think any of these require ammunition to actually operate. Yeah, so and then this is medicine. So food is covered, medicine's covered, material is covered, water and electricity. So it's either between fuel and ammunition. And I think fuel, because this one requires 2 fuels a day. Yeah, so just fuel, to be honest. Alright, is there anything else I need to... Nope. Yeah, and you can just tell it brings, like, the enemies. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do this one after doing this. And I think that'll be it for this gameplay. So I think we could actually get... Because we have a post here, our base here, we have these 2 here, that one. So maybe something either down here or up here that has fuel, and then we'll capture it and make it our base. Like something like this. And then it's fuel collection. So yeah, something there. We might actually go and get that one, to be honest. After this, just go up there and capture that one.
Hey out there. This is Cammy Baez. I hope you can hear me. I'm at Camp Erie, along with other folks that Red Talon has kindly resettled. They have hundreds of us here working the mines, shoveling coal. If you're coming this way, turn back. There's no sanctuary here. And if they say they can protect you, just fucking run.
So Red Talon is no bueno. And the thing is, we're actually recruiting one to our group, which I'm hoping they would help us basically guide us to say, hey, you can find these items here and whatnot. Alright, but let's go ahead, take out the last and final plague heart. And that should do it. That recruit the new member, and I think that's it for this gameplay. Alright, so it's basically just follow the road.
This bit of plague territory is all that's left for us to clear out.
I don't know what's going on with the game. It's glitching out. I guess because it knows this is our last stop. Yeah, the game is really glitching out. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the feral. No, the game is really glitching. Hold on. Yeah, it's really glitching out. Yeah, let's go ahead and exit the game and then come right back in.
From Red Talon to our group. Can we make that?
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I have to...
Absolutely. We have a nearby agent who will respond shortly to your request.
I had to log off and back on
Don't worry, people.
because for some reason the game got extremely glitchy. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I think we agreed to go get fuel. And then the fuel I think would be up here. This one. And what's our influence? Okay. Yeah, because these cost influence, so... Wait for the action to be complete. Yeah, because that did help with our utilities. So it boosted up by 3 stars. Okay, so let's go and finish up the job. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so this must be the last plague. Seriously?
I hate to say this, but I think we've stretched the limits of
Yeah, there's no way we're going to a bigger base. I don't know if that's needed in order for our thing to improve, but I think you can tell him like, no, we're gonna stay here. Seriously? Let me see if the back door is open.
I am goddamn tired of this plague bullshit. Damn it.
Oh, there's a horde. Yeah, let's get in.
I need a break.
Oh shoot, get out, get out, get out, get out. Where are you going, fam? Alright, let's get your energy going. Alright, let's get some health going as well. Alright, it's all good. We have it under control. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, I wanted to see if the back door was open. Alright, where's the last and final plague heart? Okay, in the bathroom. And the good thing is, if it doesn't die, there we go. Oh shoot, I forgot. Okay, leave. I completely forgot about that. Alright, but that does it, fam. I'm hearing something that I don't like. I don't know if it's a pharaoh or a juggernaut.
Not bad, but not great either.
Oh, it sounds like a juggernaut. Yeah, let's do our best not to make noise. The good thing is we have our vehicle repaired. Oh nice, another utility. Yeah, let's keep that. Okay, so...
I can actually use this.
Okay, let's grab that. Grab this. Grab that. But unfortunately that's all we can grab.
Hey folks, time to give your neighbor a hand. Or two.
Where's the juggernaut? I hear it, but I don't see it. Okay, it's over there. Alright, so let's put all these items here.
Just for a second.
Yeah, let's use that. Put that there, that there. This here, this. Let's keep the other two just in case we get attacked. Is it still locked? Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, I hear the Juggernaut. So I know it's nearby. Oh nice, some circuits. Okay, let's see.
Hell yes.
Let me drop these to make room for this.
Heavy damn load.
Yeah, I think that's it for this place. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the exit? Alright, nice. So we should be getting food.
Dry as
Oh,
a
where am
bone.
I going?
All that hard work pays off.
Yeah, so now we should be getting food coming in. What's our influence? 278. And what influence do we need to capture this? Oh, only 300. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, giving her group fuel. Yeah, because that would help us, but do we have fuel on us? I don't think we do. Like in the trunk, do we have any fuel? No, we have food for our community, but not like a rucksack of fuel. Yeah, so since we have that situated, I'm trying to think. Actually, let's go back here, because now we have this. And then the mod we could add is this one. Let me see. Anything else I want to improve? Change, get better. Not that I can think of. Because for the storage, I'm trying to do electricity. But I think for electricity, I need to improve my utility. Yeah, because this one we have 6 beds. And then for the small, like I said, I'm not quite sure what I want to build there. This one I do know. But that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's make our way up. Because I'm sure we can gain some influence on the way. Or actually, hold on. Let me think. Well, never mind. Because I know killing that would give us 10 influence. Unless we can call for a trader. And then we can just sell some of our items because we're literally right there. Oh shoot. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, because after that we're gonna group the Red Talon. Say no to Ben. And I think that might be it. And then hopefully see if there's any other missions for us to do to move up as a builder. And if not, we could always demote Aaron and promote Owen because he's the sheriff. And we can kind of just go that direction with it. If saying no to the new base prevents us from like being able to move upward. Yep, I just realized I was going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm trying to go over here. Alright, there we go. That way our bases and everything is pretty nicely spread out. And also I have to be careful because we don't have any more of the repair kits. Yeah, but there's a lot of Zeds out here. Let me see. Okay. Let me go, oops. Let me go through here. Alright, we are approaching, and here we are. Okay, so we made it. Well, there's fuel there. Let me put the circuits in here. These, and I think that's all. Oh shoot. Let me grab some gas. Yeah, so that's what these guys need. Let me take this book, put this in there, grab that. Okay, nice. So let me grab, or actually let's fuel up. Okay, now we have room to, let me see. Yeah, let me just grab this. Or actually no, put that back. Let me grab this instead, put this in here. And then come here and grab this.
No more deadheads around here. Oh, you bet your ass they heard that.
Yeah, we just need a little bit of influence. But let me call for a trader. Okay, we have 2 more. Okay, where's the last one? Here it is. And then our weapon is about to break as well. Okay, let me take out these. Put this in there. And then go back in. And grab that. Okay, nice. So let's get on the radio. And see if we can call someone. Okay, daybreak. Okay, fire support. Yeah, so that's the one we got for the other thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me see. I'm trying to remember. The local rangers.
You said you were gonna help
I'm
me
trying to
out.
figure out how do I call for a trader to come in. Unless I already used all that up and I just don't know about it. Okay, increase carrying. Yeah, let's go with this one. Find other survivors, so there's that. I'm not sure if it got removed. For us to be able to call someone in. Okay, that's interesting. Well, then I'm not quite sure what to do then. Because I really want to capture this base. But we don't have the influence for it. Yeah, I'm stumped. I guess the only thing I can think of is we just go back to the base, recruit this individual, and then down the road, go and do that? I have no idea. It feels like a waste of a trip, if I'm being honest. But I mean, we don't have the resources or the influence, so let me try an attempt. Let me see if I can climb up here. I'll learn computers. Okay, now we have a bad relationship, but that's fine. But yeah, we're very close. I'm hoping this gives us some points, but I'm not sure if it will. A screamer. Yeah, we didn't. You're not very stealthy, are you?
Well, you bet your ass Unless they heard
Alright,
that.
but yeah, guys, let's go ahead and do that. And I'll just call it a video.
Load.
Let me... So let's recruit this guy to our team. We'll come back here once we have enough influence. I was hoping to call a trader in to come and help us, but I just don't see that happening. Alright, so essentially it's just a pretty straight shot from here. There's a horde, but we're only gonna get 20, I think. Yeah, we only got 20. We'll need a bit more. There's a screamer. Let me see, because I really don't want to feel like we came all the way here for nothing. And we're at 298. So it's literally just 2 more points and we're straight. So let me see if I can find this screamer. And then we can get this fuel deposit thing going. Okay, there's a pharaoh. Alright, nice. Okay, so we have enough now. Yeah, because I didn't want to come all the way here and just be a few influences short and not be able to get this base. So yeah, let's grab it for gas.
Dry as a bone. Better move on. Consider this outpost ready to go. With a little effort, this place.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and just put these items away. Because we're gonna switch characters. We're still gonna drive back because we have to recruit the Talon. But at least it gives this character a breather. So grab this, and this, and then drop this. And here, grab that. Yeah, that should be good for this. Alright, let me just put all that in there. Okay. So Owen is the hero since... Okay, so... But she isn't. He's almost there. She is. Ben, he's usually busy. Let's take control of Aaron. Okay. Let me see, is there anything else to upgrade or no? Okay, I think we did really good. Anything to break down? Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna drive to get this guy to recruit to our team. And that's gonna be it for this. And then I'm gonna tell Ben, no, we're gonna stay here and see if that triggers a different quest. And if it doesn't, we'll demote Aaron and just put Owen as the sheriff. Yeah, let's get this influence because I think we were like at 0. There we go. And the good thing is that our posts, they're scattered around the map. So it does make life a lot easier. Okay, so we're still quite the way. But yeah, once we finish the quest as either sheriff or builder, we'll go to that what is it, turmoil, that place. That way we can have both. Okay, so they're enthusiastic. I think this is the turn we make. Yeah. Real quick for the map. Let me see, can I do this? Yeah, let's do that. Because it's gonna help with utilities, so we can unlock electricity to improve this right here. So really it's just ammunition. It's the only thing, the only resource we don't have an outpost for. But I think, if I remember correctly, we should be able to gather one more outpost slot. I forgot how it's done. I might do some research on it. So we can, okay, so there's our outpost. There's a bloater that got us. Get out the car.
Screamer
No.
nearby. Can't do it.
Okay. Yeah, we just switched to Aaron and he already has trauma. And it's already beat up. Let me see. Thanks for responding. I'll take you to our base. Head over to the base. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Firearms. Okay, maintenance. Shooting. Heroism. He has a lot of solid traits. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's go.
I'm here to save your ass, buddy.
Okay, let's grab the book bag. Because I know we have some members that they don't have 8 slotted bag. Okay, but yeah, I think we did good. But yeah, everyone gets in a panic mode when they see all these Zeds coming at us. Alright, but yeah, we did solid. We defeated all the Plague Hearts. We got all the outposts. We finally found an electric thing outpost, so that's why we have some beautiful electricity. Okay, so this is good. So let me just put this in here. Alright, so that should have improved utilities. Let me see. Oh, it improved it all the way, fam. Plumbing or electrical? Unlock soul and refrigerate. Yeah, so let's go with electrical. And then from here, we could actually upgrade this. Why is our noise thing so high? Is it because I'm guessing it's because the electricity. But for this, now we can do this. I think we might need to call back the other person.
Welcome to your new home. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was gonna say we might need to call the Talon in order to build one of their watchtowers to help with the noise level. Because now that we have electricity, it just seems the noise level is gonna go through the roof, and that's not what we want. Yeah, but yeah, the game looks way different once you get power.
Watch out for that feral.
Yeah, we just have him as a recruit.
See you around.
Yeah, so firearms maintenance. Well, let me activate this quest.
A job like this needs everybody at full strength. How are we supposed to continue now?
Oh, I'm gonna miss those guys.
This place is no better than the one we have. We need something bigger.
Okay, so here we go. So achieve the goals that your leader set out to complete your community story. Okay, and what legacy would that be? Establish a legacy. So build facilities to expand our home. Pursue goals from the map screen. I mean, he is a builder, so it makes sense. Yeah, but the only thing I can think of that we'll need here, I would say it's a leader project. So it would be the tower.
That went pretty good.
And since our noise is way up, I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked. So let's actually do this one. And then lastly, for the outdoor space, because I've been debating what to actually build. The only thing I can think of is, let's see, maybe this one, train shooting, improve, let's see, so shooting improvements. Yeah, because I can't really think of anything else. Maybe this one requires ammo, at least one armed survivor to function. Yeah, because we're gonna have this, offer sniping and spend ammo to reduce infestation. So yeah, we're gonna need more ammo. So maybe like a resource of ammo. Or actually, no, I think we have some. So for this one, I don't know what to build. I'm stuck between beds or building this one to improve shooting. So I don't know if this one ties up with the tower, but I guess we'll go with bed in case we recruit more people. we'll have a place for them to stay. That comment of Russia, I'm not sure if that's because this is an older game, so.
You think it even still exists?
But yeah, I guess the beds. And the good thing is, similar to this one, we might be able to improve it to boost morale. So hopefully it's something similar to that for this. So let's go with the bed project. So that's 2 minutes. That's just, yeah, 2 minutes as well. 13 and then 7. Yeah, so really just establish a legacy. But yeah, it looks good because we have something everywhere. The ammunition would probably be down here, maybe up here, but I doubt it. Mostly down here for the ammunition. But yeah, I think, okay, let me go get the material, bring all that inward. Yeah, but I think we've done really good. So place those 2 in. I'll place ammunition in. Let's see. Yeah, we just have a lot, which is good. Let me see. So yeah, so maybe fuel. We can put that in. Some fuel.
It was ugly work, but there's not a single damn plague heart left in town. So, what's next?
The blood plague may be gone. but
Okay,
this town is
return
still
home
shithole.
to
I have some ideas
celebrate
to fix that.
your victory over plague hearts. Yeah, because I know he has like the legacy mission.
It was a pain in the ass, but it's done.
So talk to 4 members about, okay. Okay, let's see.
How about some quiet? Zeds may be dead, but they can still hear us. I hear you.
Great.
Okay, 1 more member. It wouldn't be him because he's a new recruit.
If I ever start getting green around the gills, just
Alright, nice. So we got influence.
sure thing, kid.
And we are building the sniper tower. So that should help us as a leader. Our community is all the way up. Yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, because the morale goes down, but that's fine. Let me see, anything else? I don't think so. We have 2 spare beds outdoors. And then we can use that. Yeah, let me grab this, the heavy duty. Because I actually want to upgrade the white van. Yeah, there we go. So now we have this fully armored,
Who's got 2 thumbs
badass
up
looking
this ride?
van.
This guy.
Okay, so 3 food, 3 materials, or 1 material and 1 food. Yeah, and then we have materials as well. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and then we have more. Oh, I didn't know it was possible to have even more space. I'm curious if we could do the same to this one. To like upgrade it like that. Yeah, because now we have 2 more slots. So let me just put it in here, even though I actually prefer to ride that vehicle more. And then let's just take out the gas. Place it in here. Actually, no, transfer it to base. And then grab this. And then place that there. There we go, so it can be at the top. But yeah, the only thing I can think of, because I know one of the projects is to build a sniper tower, or whichever your character has or is. Let me see. Oh, I didn't know we could continue. Oh, so for materials, add some reinforcements, okay. But I think it removes this one. So that's why I wouldn't want to upgrade it. So no mods really needed for that. Okay, and I think after that, I think we might have a mission to go and like build with community members, I think. Cause with these guys, we're friendly. I do remember some left town. So really these guys are the only ones we really have. And then there was one group that was neutral. So I don't know if they left. And the thing is that we have additional beds and whatnot to recruit. Yeah, so 3 additional beds. But the morale goes down in materials as well. We only have 2 materials. So before things starts breaking, let me see. Let me check.
We gotta find more building
Oh, then we only have 1. And how much influence do we have? 468? Because we could actually go to our... Let me see.
Yeah, can't do it.
Oh, so from a distance we can upgrade it. For whatever reason, I thought we had to be there. Same with this. Okay, that's good to know. You see, always learning something new. Outposts used it to help keep us safe. So 2 meds per day. Okay. Yeah, but that's to protect the outpost. Yeah, so we're gonna have to increase the material.
I'm good, but I ain't.
But yeah. But yeah, guys, I know this has been...
I picked up some radio chatter. I think we have some raiders out here ready to pounce.
I know this has been a very long gameplay, but we got things done. The only thing I can think of, honestly, is once this is ready, we should be informed of our next mission. And I think that might be our final mission as a builder, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we cleared out all the there's no infestation, which is great. We only have these guys as our friends, but for the longest we haven't been able to recruit them. Punk and Kylie, of course, RIP to them. But to only lose 2 members, I think we did pretty good. Okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Once this is built, next gameplay, we'll see what to do next. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. But as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video.